Okay. I think I'm ready to do this. Hey, hi you guys. So the other day I was packing to go back to college. I realized that I wasn't sad because I was leaving my family, and I know that sounds really bad, but I was really sad because I realized that this semester it would be a lot harder to adjust not being with my boyfriend. It's a different feeling of not having your boyfriend around. Like, it's okay to not have your parents around in college, but your boyfriend, it kind of seems like that's something that you're supposed to have in college. He's supposed to be with you. Like I said, I realized it was going to be really hard because this is the second semester. The first semester I went through, it was hard, it was tough, but I was still so new to college and everything was so like awesome. I was on my own for the first time and it was just extraordinary. Everything was just great, everything was new, it was awesome.
Oh my gosh! Oh, look over there! There's like a building and school and textbooks and
And so I didn't really have time to like focus on the fact that he wasn't there. Yeah, there were a lot of times where I was just like,
oh, that couple, they're holding hands. I want to be that couple. I want him to be here.
And so I wasn't really thinking all the time about him. But now that it's no longer this new kind of exciting thing, and it's more of like, shall I say, normal? It leaves a lot more time to think about the thing I feel like I'm missing. I thought it'd be great to just list 5 things that I find really helpful to do while you're in college and you're in a long-distance relationship. So I'm just gonna like go through them right now. Number 1, I think it's the most important thing to stay in contact with them, whether it's just small texts throughout the day or to like set up Skype dates. I think that's really important because, you know, communication is really important. So do that as much as you can. 2, remembering important dates. There's nothing worse than forgetting something really important. It doesn't, like, you're probably not going to forget like their birthday or like your anniversary, but maybe there's something that's really important, like a day that your boyfriend has like this soccer tournament or something, I don't know, and it's something that's really important to him, and you know, he's probably freaking out. Don't forget about that. The 3rd thing is trying to set up dates to meet. So if you live pretty close to each other, like maybe you live like in a couple of hours away, like make a date where you can meet each other and then stick to it, and then, you know, push everything aside to be with your significant other. Like, push everything else aside. Like, I don't care if it's your friend's birthday, like, push everything aside for them. The 4th thing that I find is pretty cool, it's not essential, but I find it really cool to do, is to send things to each other. Maybe you live really, really far away, or like maybe you can't drive to that person, maybe you have to fly that person, so there's no way you can actually like set up a meeting date that's anywhere close to the near future. But, you know, send things in the mail, something that's important. Just one last tip I have for you is to not get jealous. Jealousy will ruin a relationship. Trust them. Trust them, trust them, trust them. And even if you don't trust them, don't let them know you don't trust them. Let them know that you trust them at all times, because once the trust issues get in there, it becomes problematic. I hope if any of you are in long-distance relationships or in a relationship in general, I hope that you do well, because, you know, there's a lot of people riding on our backs and it's like, it's not gonna last. I totally support you, because it sucks when people are just like, oh, you're not gonna last. I hate that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's all I have for you this week. Keep it simple, and adios. Goodbye, because that was weird.